Welcome to another walkthrough with PS Trophies Inc. My name is Matt. I'm going to run you through two really quick games. One of them is insanely fast, but I've had a lot of questions on it. And so, yeah, I'm going to hit that. Let me make sure audio is working. Looks like it's good. In the chat room, if it sounds good, let me know. If it sounds awful, also let me know, and we'll get that taken care of. Oh, Josh says it's good. All right, so I'm going to start with the Pedestrian. And I have had questions about this because there is a trick. And there's two tricks, and one of them doesn't work all the time. So first of all, let me start the game. Now, this uses a debug menu in the game that the developers put in. And the first way of doing this is all the trophies deal with levels. And let me take a quick look. Yeah, there's 4 bronze, 5 silvers, and a gold. Not a platinum, but we're going to take care of this really fast. One way you use the debug menu to go to the different spots in the levels that will pop the trophies for you. One, it's hard to get to the debug menu unless you know what you're doing, and I'm going to show you how to do that. It can be a little finicky. I'm also going to use another technique using the debug menu that literally just unlocks the trophies for you. So you have to go until you get to this point. It's pretty quick. See, now I can move around. Once you get to that point, I'm going to show you on camera. Click in both sticks and then tap the R1 button. If you try and do all 3 of them at the same time, it doesn't work. You get one clicked, one not. You got to click those 2 sticks in and then tap the R1 button. Now from here, you can see that I've got a menu up, and it's really hard to read because, man, the font is just way too small for this. But here's the trick. You go up with the left stick. Once you do that, it puts you in a text box where you can type in a code. So the code is going to be unlock achievement, and you can see it's already in my dictionary, all one word, unlock achievement. Capitalization, doesn't matter. You do that, and then warehouse, already in my dictionary. So unlock achievement space warehouse, and then space 0. And once you've done this, hit R2, and that should, oh, it was working earlier. That's embarrassing. Let's try that again. We're going to try another one. We're going to try, you do this for 0 through 9, and it should give you all the trophies. I did it earlier on the PS4 version. So, unlock achievement warehouse 1. Interesting. Okay, maybe there is a flaw here. Oh, no, it says I've got 3. Am I on the right profile? Let me check real quick. I might be in the wrong version of the game. Give me a sec. Okay, let's go look at the trophies on this real quick. Oh no, it's popping them. I'm just not seeing them. Okay, so we'll go back in. It's popping them. We're just not getting the notification. That is a little weird. It's funny that it's not showing us the trophies. Okay, we have to wait for it to get where you've got control again. No biggie. Okay, so I've now got control, both sticks, and then we're going to go up, and we're going to say unlock achievement warehouse And, well, I know we did 0 and 1. I'm going to do them again anyway. Okay. Up on the left stick, you unlock achievement, warehouse, 1, done. Okay. Up on the left stick, you unlock achievement, warehouse, 2. Up on the left stick, unlock achievement, warehouse, 3. Oh, see, now it's showing it. Okay. And then we're going to do this continuously. We're going to do 4 next. All right. Up on the left stick. Hi, Ty. We just did 4, so let's do 5. Instead of taking you to a place where the trophy might pop, this just unlocks the trophy. Simple as that. We just did 5, so let's do 6. Up on the left stick. I may have actually popped those first few trophies trying to show this to Josh at some point. Didn't realize I had it. Sorry. But you're seeing it. We're going through the whole process. Unlock achievement. Warehouse. We just did 7, so let's do 8. Up on the left stick. Unlock achievement. Warehouse. And we just did 8, so we do 9. Okay. And now if I go and I look at my trophies, that should be 100%. Yeah, 100% of the trophies that freaking fast. So there you go. There's your 100% walkthrough for the Pedestrian. And I didn't even have to play the game, which is kind of sad because I hear it's actually a really good game. So I may get back to it at some point in time, but this is trophy hunting. And so that's what we're doing. I'm going to close the game. And because I actually want to earn the trophies on this next game on my own profile, so I'm going to switch over. I was on a guest profile so you can see the trophies pop. I'm going to switch users, and I'm going to go back over to mine. So take a moment. And we are going to play the song Out of Space. And I found a really good walkthrough. So here we go. I'm going to do this incredibly fast. I popped this platinum earlier on the PS4 version. This is the PS5 version. I popped it earlier. It took me 30 minutes. But I will say, in the middle of that, my wife came home from the grocery store and I helped her bring in groceries. So probably going to be less than half an hour on this. I thought both these games are actually too short to dedicate an entire episode to just that. So I've got a text walkthrough. Now, I'm going to go through this fast. And if it's too fast for you, catch the replay on YouTube and just take it to like half speed. You can adjust the speed, slow it down. And this is the PS5 version, so it's going to load a lot faster than it did on the PS4 version. So let's see how this goes. This game, it's like wannabe X-Files, old PC gaming point and click. So let's get into it and let's go earn a platinum. Now this game, let me double check. This game does have a platinum. No bronze, 1 silver, 11 gold. That's unusual. Usually if you get that extra silver in there, they only give you 10 gold. So no bronze, 1 silver, 11 gold, and a platinum. The platinum isn't that rare, 95%. So if you're going by our tournament rules, not going to get you any points. But if you're trying to raise your efficiency and don't care about your difficulty or raise your completion, this is a game for you. So let's go ahead and start this. check in while this is loading. Hey, and Terra May's here too. All right, we're gonna press any button and doom ourselves. We're gonna start a new game. Now you can skip all the text and everything else with the R1 button. We're just gonna do that because we are gonna do this quick. Choose your character. We're gonna start with play as Catherine Armstrong. And yeah, there we go. And there's your first trophy. That was pretty easy. And we're going to hit R1. And we are going to choose the first option. And it's funny because depending on what time of day it is, I understand, the responses on this screen are random. You're going to either choose I'm looking forward to work or sorry I forgot. And looks like we got I'm looking forward to work. So we're going to hit X and R1. And then here are your choices. We're going to choose there was no other way to avoid war, R1. And then we are going to click on the hand icon. And then we're going to click on all three and skip through the dialogue for them of these magnifying glasses. All right. And when we get done, now we have a message icon up here. We're going to click on that and skip, and we're going to choose these people were murdered. And then we're going to choose, so what do you want us to do? R1 through that. And we're going to choose I understand. We'll go immediately. Now, if you're wanting to follow the game, I'm sorry, this is trophy hunting. This is what we're doing today. So, just checking in with the chat room. All right. So now we are going to click on the shoe icon and skip. And skip. And skip. Now, once we get here and we have some options, we're going to click on the message icon and skip. And we are going to remain silent on this first choice. We're going to remain silent a second time. We're going to choose, I think we did just right. And next, we're going to click on the hand icon when it comes up. So we just skip until we get there. It's going pretty quick, isn't it? So we got the hand icon. And we're going to choose anything is fine. Again, if you're watching this on replay on YouTube, you can slow it down so that you can play along with me. This will not take long. We're going to do some skipping. And then we're going to turn it off. That's the only choice we have. We're going to click on the magnifying glass. I don't know, this game could be fun. I haven't played it. I just got the platinum. Okay, we're going to click on the shoe icon. And we're going to choose, we're from the FBI, yes. Do some skipping. And we're going to choose, we just got here and have no details yet. And next choice. It's more or less a point and click, but mostly dialogue, like a visual novel. And we're going to select. You can use the D-pad to select when you're not clicking on buttons, by the way. I'm glad you came, Sheriff. Skip some more, and then we're going to remain silent. And we're going to select, we'd like to check the crime scene. And now we wait. Even on the PS5, it takes a moment. PS4 is slower. And we'll skip until we get a choice. And we're going to select, I'll proceed to the crime scene. And we're on the next option, we're going to select enter first. And we're going to click on the hand icon. Oh no, camera shake. And now we are going to choose the shoe icon. And we're going to select from the dialogue, I'm done with this place. I know, this is riveting. This is trophy hunting. And from here, we're going to select any theories. Next choice is you seem pretty convinced he's guilty. When we get past all this, we're going to click on the magnifying glass icon. Skip through this stuff. Now we're going to click on the shoes icon, because that's really the only option we have. We're going to skip until we get some dialogue here in a second. All right, and now we're going to choose, sure, I'll unlock the door. We're going to click the hand icon and skip some more dialogue, and we're going to select, it's a strong possibility. And what do you mean is the next option. The next option is, then we need to solve the case quickly. Yes, it was camera shake. Okay, we're going to, on the next dialogue option, choose I'm not sure. Now we're going to click on the hand icon. Skip some dialogue. Watch a trippy video. No camera shake, but weird grainy stuff, video grain. All right, now we have some options. We're going to click on the shoe icon. And we're going to select from this dialogue, let's focus on the job. Then we're going to select, I think it'd be better if we went together. Reminds me of an old 80s tune. Romeo Void. Never say never. I'm not singing it because I don't want a copyright strike. The next option for dialogue is, yeah, all good. And then the next one is good advice. And here, once we've passed this up, it won't let us pause until we get to that screen. So we're going to pause it and we're going to save. And we're going to save in the slot for file 1. And I'm just paranoid. I always save twice. Okay, now we're back to the game. We're going to click on the shoe icon. We're going to choose Carrie Kowalski, the Widow. We're going to click on the hand icon. If you were looking for me to tell you a story, I'm sorry. I'm here to earn some trophies for everyone. We're going to, from this dialogue with the widow, we are going to select. This won't take you too much time, because this won't take you too much time. Next dialogue is, I think I have everything I need. And then we're going to select what happened next. And then we're going to select who knows. Which, yeah, who knows? Oh, I know. We get a gold trophy, the Widow's Tale. So now that we've finished that, we're going to pause and quit to the main menu. And we're going to select continue, and we're going to load up that first file again. That first load slot. And we're going to click on the shoe icon. And then we're going to select Daniel Brown, the reporter, this time instead of Carrie Kowalski. Once we skip this and load up, we are going to click on the hand icon. I'm just taking a quick look. All right, nothing going on in the chat room. Well, not much, but there's people in the chat room. Okay, so we're going to skip this, and we're going to choose the first option. Yes, I am. It's a lie. And then we're going to select the only option. I want to talk with Daniel Brown. Skip some more, and we're going to choose the message icon. This dialogue, we're going to select secretary. You mean your ma? Yeah, I could make some mom jokes. I'm not going to, but insert your own mom joke. And then we're going to select, was there anything strange going on with the scientists? Of course, so they were fans of your work, huh? It's the only option we have. And then why would they ever think that? That's what we're choosing here. And then tell me more. Next dialogue option is, but then why were the scientists there? Why were they? I'm not paying attention to the story, so I'll probably never know. And then that's a hell of a conspiracy you've made up. That's what we're going to select, and we're going to get a lone gunman trophy here in a moment. There we go. Another gold trophy down. Okay, now we're going to click on the shoes. The next option, we are going to choose share what you've learned once that comes on. Share what you've learned. Then we're going to click on the shoes again. And we're going to select, can't he wait until tomorrow? We're going to select let's go. Now we're going to choose the hand icon. It's locked. And then the shoes. This dialogue is first tell us what happened, and then did you see him? And of course, the only option we have, do you mind if we check the scene? Now we're going to select what should I do meanwhile. And from here we are going to click the magnifying glass all the way over on the right hand side. Oh, it's locked. In fact, all of them are. Now we're going to select, can these be locked from the outside? Then it's a possibility, yes. Now we're going to choose the middle magnifying glass. Then we're going to select the left magnifying glass. And now we're going to choose the hand icon on the left-hand side of the screen. It's missing a bullet. I wonder where that happened. We're going to select how many gunshots did you hear? And then, of course, the shot came from this weapon because that's our only choice. Was he troubled recently? There we go. And now we're going to select the hand icon. Imagine that. All right. This dialogue option is Crane had the tape that was missing. And then I have no idea. This is a speed run. And the first option, yeah, the window was the only way in. And then he just enjoys spilling blood? Question mark at the end. Like this, show the tapes, the only option we have. Maybe he was involved in the murders. And after we skip a few pieces of dialogue, we're going to get another trophy. There's the trophy, the missing tape. It's a gold. Gold is good. All right, we're going to keep on pressuring him. And then once we get to the next spot where we can do anything, we're going to pause it and save it again. Right here, we're going to pause. We're going to save. We're going to put this in file number 2. And I'm going to do it twice because I'm paranoid. And we're going to click on the hand icon. We're going to select, yes please, tell me what's on it. And then we're going to select, tell me what's happening. And then, are they arguing? What kind of signal? And then we're going to select what's going on. And as we skip through these, we're gonna get another trophy. There we go, another gold. So once we've unlocked that trophy, we're gonna pause. Well, once it'll let us. And we're gonna exit game to the title screen. And we're going to continue, and we're going to load file 2. All right. Once we've got that done, we're going to click on the hand icon. I'm going to check the chat room. Nothing going on. All right. So we're going to skip some dialogue and choose I don't think any of us should. And then the next bit of dialogue is, trust me, don't listen to the tape. And then, just don't do it. It's a bad idea. But it's a good idea if you want a trophy. And there you go. Things you should not know. Another gold trophy. Bling! Okay. Next step, we just keep going until we get some icons. We're going to choose the shoes. We're going to choose the hand. And then the crosshairs. We're going to blow the lock off. Boom. And then the shoes. We're going to tell them, freeze, mother lover. And then there was someone here. Okay, then the shoes. And once this loads up, we're actually going to pause this as soon as it will let us. Okay, we're going to pause here, we're going to save, and we're going to make a third save in file 3. Now I'm going to do it twice because, again, paranoia. All right, we're going to click on the shoes. Okay, now this is where it gets a little tricky. We're going to choose just the first options. I'll read them as I go through the first dialogue options, but there's a moment when crosshairs will come up and you'll have the opportunity to shoot the suspect. Ignore it right here. Right here. We're going to do it later. So let's go ahead and who the hell are you? Okay, but don't try anything. You're under arrest. What's on the tape? How did you survive? Okay. Now, before I continue, we're going to select no way, you're under arrest. A crosshair is going to come up. Little trick from my first playthrough. We're going to select this. There's a crosshair that you're going to ignore on this time through. We are going to do this again. But I want you to make note of where that crosshair is because you got to hit it kind of quick. So, no way, you're under arrest. Oh, camera shake. See where it is? We're going to ignore it. Okay, the bodyguard, because we didn't kill the guy. All right, I'm glad you arrived then. That's what we're going to select here. Okay, I'll wait. And now we have an option. We're going to break the tape. And as we skip through here, oh, case closed, another gold trophy. The end. It's going to kick us back to the main menu. and we are going to continue, and we are going to select file 3. So we are going to click the shoes. It just took us back in time. It's time travel. Okay, I want to get my cursor ready for this. And we're going to go through this whole thing again. We're going to select the first option using the X button. We're going to keep selecting the first option. How did you survive? Yeah, still the first option. Okay, make sure. No way, you're under arrest. And we click the crosshair that time. Then we shoot the guy. And this will unlock the trophy, Summary Execution. There we go, gold trophy. Not that hard. Just be ready for it. Okay, so now we're going to just exit. We're not saving this time. We are just exiting. And we're going to start a brand new game instead of continuing. There's a trophy for playing the other character. So we're going to start with that. We are going to choose Stuart Ross. And look, there's another trophy. So, whole lot of dialogue here. Maybe I can teach you a few tricks. And there was no other way to avoid war. Before I continue, let's take a look and see if anything's going on in the chat room. Yep. Hi, everybody. Okay, we're going to click on the hand icon. We're going to select each of these magnifying glasses. And now we have a message icon. What the hell? This is insane. So, here we're going to select what do you want us to do. And then I understand. We'll go immediately. And then we're going to go immediately by clicking on the shoes. And we're going to click the message icon. And then select, do you have a problem with me? Oh, that isn't it. You're really creepy looking. Okay, and then we're going to select, what's that supposed to mean? Then McConnelly is an idiot. I'm nothing like him. I'm sure he is. And then, you don't know that for sure. Times are changing. Again, this is a fast run. Comes down to it, yeah, watch this on YouTube at half speed. We're going to click the hand icon. And we're going to select do nothing. And then the magnifying glass. All right, and then the shoes. Apparently we're getting out of the car. We're going to select, we're from the FBI, yes. And then we just got here and have no details yet. Here's different from the original playthrough. We are going to select, once we get there, You were a bit rude, Sheriff. And here we're going to select, we'd like to check the crime scene. And we wait. Skip some dialogue until we get I'm Ross and she's Agent Armstrong. Mulder and Scully. And then we'll select I'll proceed to the crime scene. Going to click on the hand. And we got camera shake, so we better run, I guess. So we're going to click on the shoes and select I'm done with this place. From here, we're going to select any theories. And just like last time, you seem pretty convinced he's guilty. And from here, we're going to choose the magnifying glass and look at the tapes. And now the shoes, because that's the options we have. We're getting close. All right. In the hotel room, we're going to click on the hand icon. And we've just arrived from the crime scene. We don't think it was the Russians. And yes, sir, because we have no choice except for to say yes, sir. It's kind of like a job. I'm going to click on the hand icon. We get some weird stuff. It's going to sound funny, but I wonder what this sounds like. I haven't heard the game yet. Not wearing headphones. All right, we're going to click the shoes. Find anything useful? Select, yeah, he wants the case solved fast. Select, that's a terrible suggestion. I could call my contact at the Pentagon. And then we're going to choose, I know who to interrogate, don't worry. We're going to click on the shoes, because apparently we're leaving. We're going to call my contacts at the AF, which I'm pretty sure is the Air Force. And from here, we're going to click on the hand icon, because apparently we're using a phone book to call his contacts. And we're going to ask to speak with Mr. Maine, the first option. And then I'm calling from his hotel. We're going to lie to him. And we're going to say, we found his government ID at the lobby. In the lobby. Well, that's a lie. That's pretty. That's no bueno. Then we're going to select Paul Maine. And then your secretary gave it to me. What can you tell me about the Fairchild Air Force Base? Well, apparently not a lot. And then we're going to say there have been some murders. Just some little ones. And then let's meet in person then. In Gardner, in the state of Washington. Our only option. And then we got choose to click. Skip some stuff until we get some dialogue and select look at me. Is this what you'd call discreet? And then you look like a bank robber. And then, did you bring those files? Just because I want to know. And then, okay, so what did they say? I feel like I'm reading half a book. So, about the dead scientists. Like static noise? Alright. Was the Air Force able to decipher the code, or the AF? And then encrypted messages. From who? And then, where do the scientists fit into all of this? And then, and since they didn't stop him, they got them killed. Dun, dun, dun. And we're going to end this conversation with, hey, thanks for your help. And then I'll be back in a minute with a fresh trophy. It's a silver story from an old friend. Okay, from here we are going to click on the shoes. We're close. We're really close. Okay, we're going to choose your camera. No. And we're going to smash the camera. Completely uncalled for. Oh, that was uncalled for. It was a gold trophy, though. And there you go. There's your platinum. Well, there's your problem. That was too easy. So I'm going to check in with the chat room. All right. Nothing really going on there, but we got 100% and a platinum. So if we go and take a look at this. Trophies. And, oh, that was accidental. That was my 300th platinum. I was going to do something special for that. Guess I'll save it for later. So that was my 300th platinum live. And there you go. 1 silver, 11 gold, and a platinum. Now, if you have any questions, send me an email, send Josh an email. We share an email address for this at pstrophies@bagofmadbastards.com. Don't forget to join our Discord server where we can give you trophy hints, or we can just talk trophy theory or just trash talk. Good-natured trash talk. Remember to like, subscribe, follow wherever you're catching this. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back on Saturday afternoon for our podcast episode, and I'll be back next Sunday with another walkthrough of something. I haven't figured it out yet. So, till next time, goodbye.